I think we got it. Sorry about that. There was OWASP in here. You didn't see it? No, really. OWASP. You know, the Open Web Application Security Project? Well, that's what we're going to talk about on this week's episode. For years, organizations have had penetration tests done against their networks, both internal and external. But for years, it has been an oversight on web applications. So many times a server would have a web application on it, whether it's an intranet or an external public website, and that website wasn't properly tested because there was no application security program or anything driven around the controls of that application. It is extremely important to have your web applications tested, and the OWASP guidelines and the OWASP Top 10 is a great place to start. Currently, if you go to OWASP.org, you will find version 4.2 of the OWASP testing guidelines. What that means is, if a team is conducting penetration tests on a web application, it is strict guidelines on, one, how an application should be built, the security protocols around it, and two, how that application should be tested if we were having an application penetration test. We're not going to break all of these down today, but throughout a series over the next couple weeks, we're going to be breaking down some of these really important ones and talking about them. Professionals, when they are conducting a penetration test, often use a tool that's called burp, just how it sounds. And this tool is actually designed to test for things in the top 10, as well as other security application vulnerabilities as well. The reason for these type of tools, such as burp and the OWASP Foundation, is to keep tight controls around web applications. It is far too often that companies really worry about external penetration tests and internal penetration tests, and again, overlooking web applications. Many organizations just simply overlook their web applications because they don't see the risk in it. Oftentimes, attackers can use things like SQL injection or cross-site request forgery, things like that, to potentially gain access to do malicious things or even pivot to the inside of a network, and now they have access to the internal controls on your network. Even if a website was defaced, it could cause bad reputation for your company. It could cause loss of confidence by their clients and by their customers. It could cause loss of sales or even disclosure of data. The answer is simple. If you have web applications or applications that you are running, it is very important to have these applications tested for security. They can cause a major risk to an organization if they are overlooked. Developers within your organization, the security team, even the IT team, should be familiar with the OWASP controls that wrap around security of applications. Over the next few weeks, we're going to break some of these down, so make sure you come back to learn more about these, and feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions at all. We have a great engineering team and great penetration testers that can talk individually about any and all of these OWASP Top 10 and any other vulnerabilities that have to do with the web application. Thank you for tuning in, and we at Appalachian Technologies would love to hear from you if you have any further questions.